We will be looking at a very unique build today in FIFA 23 Pro Clubs. I like to call it the Mini Tank or the Mini Beast. I made a build like this back in FIFA 21 and FIFA 22 and decided why not try it in FIFA 23. So what I'm going for is making a short build that has a lot of strength. So in order to do that, you'll have to bump up the weight. And this build, along with the high strength, has good dribbling stats and 99 balance. So max balance on this build, which is pretty crazy and a lot of fun to use. Check out the highlights that I got with this build.
Oh, that's close.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're on? No? Oh, they locked on me. I absolutely zoomed to that. Chested. Oh, mixed. How did I get that?
He's gonna Trabella. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. Oh, wow. Your right stick, right trigger got stuck. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then.
Oh. One, two.
Oh, it's going backwards.
Jump to 70. What is it for you, Iron? It must be really bad. Like, it's bad for us.
Dude, computer.
He's at 30, but
If we're playing literally only East.
Oops. A little delayed.
Space.
Yep. Take that. And I'll just take it right there. That's just a glimpse of what this mini tank build is capable of. So looking at the position, height, and weight, you're going to be listed as a right mid or a left mid on this build. And this position will allow you to be versatile either as a striker, cam, or winger. I played all those positions while using this build. And then the left mid and right mid also have pretty good physicals to start out, so we can upgrade the strength and have high strength. And then the pace is solid. So the height is going to be 5'4". You can also go 5'3" if you want to be as short as possible, but you'll have the same attributes being 5'4" or 5'3", so you might as well just get that extra inch. And then the weight is 224. I decided not to go for the max weight. Some stats will change and you'll be a little bit faster at 224. So for the weight, you'll need to be in between 224 or 198 for the weight section. I decided 224 just to make it as stocky as possible. And the preferred foot is right-footed, but that is up to you guys. Let's take a look at the perks. In order to have that mini beast status on this build, you'll need the physical strength perk. This will basically max out the strength on this build while also upgrading the ball control and jumping. For these next two perks, you could switch them out. I really like active first touch for attacker builds. It'll increase your ball control and also upgrade your pace in certain situations, like when you get the ball played to your feet or when you run onto a through ball. So that's a very good perk. And then the third one is skill dribbler, and this is going to max out your dribbling attribute basically and then give you the permanent flare trait. But if you're going to be using this build as like a cam, you could put on like a passing perk, precision pass, light passes, threaded pass, or on the wing, maybe pinpoint cross could be a good option, or like distance shooter. And then if you're going to play at striker where you think you'll have a lot of scoring chances in the box, poacher would be great. So you have a lot of versatility on this build when it comes to picking the position you want to play and the perks you want to use. So let's take a look at the skill tree. Starting on the physical page, we're of course going to go for the bull archetype to max out the strength, and that will get it to 86. But remember, we have the physical strength perk, which will get it into the high 90s, if not 99. So just go for the bull archetype and then make sure to get this +3 reactions for 2 skill points. And then on the right is some stamina upgrades. We get +8 stamina to have 87 on the build, which is pretty decent. And then this +4 reactions for 2 skill points. So this build will have 92 reactions. There's a bunch of skill points allocated to the dribbling page. So we have 92 agility, 99 balance, 93 ball control, and 90 dribbling. On the left, you're going to get everything except for this middle attack positioning and dribbling and this bottom right dribbling right here. I just left it at 90 because the skill dribbler perk will upgrade it anyways if you're going to be using that perk. And then if you're not going to be using it, 90 dribbling is solid. And then on the right, you're going to get everything except for this +3 ball control. So the 93 ball control is pretty good. And then also, I think the physical strength perk says it'll upgrade the ball control in certain situations, and even the active first touch perk. So we probably have like almost 99 ball control on this build, I would think, because of those 2 perks. So you're going to get the Lynx archetype, and that's what will get us to 99 balance, which is absolutely crazy. And I have 5-star skills on this build. If you don't want to use 5-star skills, feel free to take it off. And then also, if you're going to do that, you might as well take off this one that gives you +4 ball control, and just go for the +3, and then you can save a skill point. You'll have 6 skill points to upgrade something else, and I'd probably put those skill points on either passing or shooting, which you will see shortly. But I'm going to put the 5-star skills back. I am just a huge fan of skilling. There's not a lot of upgrades to the passing page, which is why I was saying if you want to use this build in the cam position, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put a passing perk or 2 passing perks on this build to upgrade it more. So on the left right here, for +5 upgrades and only 3 skill points, I got this +3 vision and +2 crossing. And then on the right, I got the +2 short pass and +2 long pass for only 1 skill point each. And then I decided let's just get the long passing to 80. So I got both of these right here for +4 long pass. And then all the passing stats are 80 or higher, so it's not bad, but it's not amazing. 82 vision, 84 crossing, 80 long pass, 80 short pass, and 80 curve. Along with the 5-star skills on this build, I decided to go for the 5-star weak foot. So I got both of the shooting archetypes, and on the left, you're going to go down to the weak foot upgrade, and then get all of the shot power possible to the sniper archetype, and we'll have 90 shot power on a 5-4 build, which is pretty good. And then on the right, you're going to get these finishing upgrades right here, and then get the weak foot and the finisher archetype. The shooting stats are not amazing, so if you want to go for a shooting perk, like I said, poacher would help a lot, especially if you're going to be playing as a striker. We have 85 finishing, 88 free kicks, 71 heading, 90 shot power, 80 long shots, and 80 volleys, as well as 82 pins. The pace is simple. You're just going to max it out completely. We'll have 92 acceleration and 93 sprint speed. I was thinking maybe you could take off this one right here and just have 92, 91. You might not notice a huge difference, but I just decided to completely max it out. And we'll have the active first touch perk, which will increase the pace more in certain situations. And I don't think I mentioned it, but if you're on the new gen version of the game, this build will have the controlled running style, because we don't have 14 or more strength than agility, or 15 or more agility than strength on this build. So we don't fit the criteria for explosive or lengthy. We're just going to be a controlled build. And if you're on the old gen, you don't have to worry about that. This build will be very, very good, I bet. And it will be a lot of fun to use. I had a lot of fun. It's just deceivingly strong. You can definitely throw off the opponents and the defenders trying to guard you. They might try to get up in you and body you, but you really do not move because of the high strength and balance on this build. So let me know what you think of it in the comments. Hit that like button on this video for me, and then also hit that subscribe button on my channel if you haven't already. As always, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace out.